Well, all morning we've been telling you about Inauguration Day, when the newly elected president takes the oath of office and the transfer of power officially begins.
Presidential inaugurations always take place on January 20th, and there's a rich history with the date and the traditions that come with it. So joining us now to talk inauguration history is Gary Arndt, host of the Everything Everywhere Daily podcast, which dives into politics, history, and a whole host of subjects. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Gary.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's start with the significance of January 20th. Why do presidential inaugurations always happen on this date specifically?
Well, they didn't always happen. In the original Constitution, it was set at March 4th, and there was a good reason for that. It took information and people a long time to get to Washington. Everything was done by horseback. And if you can imagine in the mid-19th century, somebody from California having to make their way to Washington, it was a months-long journey. But by the early 20th century, this lame duck period has gotten so long that people realized it was too much. And so the 20th Amendment to the Constitution was passed in 1933, which changed inauguration date from March 4th to January 20th, which was much earlier. And it's been January 20th ever since. And the first person to be inaugurated on January 20th was FDR in 1937.
Okay, so that's the date. Now let's talk about the time. It always happens at noon Eastern. Why is that?
Correct. According to the Constitution, the transfer of power takes place at high noon in Washington, and there's a lot that goes behind the scenes at that time. For example, the president always has someone with them that's carrying what's called the football. Those are the nuclear codes. So the person with the football will arrive with President Biden today, and then at 12 noon, everything behind the scenes will be transferred over, and then that person will leave with President Trump. And it's all pretty seamless on the back end, but literally everything changes at that moment, whether or not the actual oath had taken place yet.
Interesting.
That is really interesting. Okay, from celebrity performances to the inaugural ball, there's a lot of pomp and circumstance associated with this day. Why is that, and how has this celebration evolved over the years?
Well, the first inauguration took place in 1789 with George Washington, and it was a pretty solemn affair. He took it in New York City, and he did several things which became tradition. He took his oath of office on a Bible, which is something that's been done ever since, except by two presidents, John Quincy Adams and Franklin Pierce. He opened the Bible to a random passage that had no meaning whatsoever, Genesis 47, and he also ad-libbed the lines, "So help me God," at the end, which are not actually part of the oath of office. It's just been a tradition. One of the reasons for it is because the United States doesn't have a king. We don't have a monarchy. And monarchies have a lot of pomp and circumstance with coronations and royal weddings, and this is really the closest thing we have. It celebrates the peaceful transition of power, and it's the one opportunity every 4 years to kind of have a party around, the election of a new president.
Right, a leader.
I know.
Right.
Something's happening today that hasn't happened since Reagan in 1985. It's happening indoors, the inauguration. This is a pretty rare move.
Yeah, Reagan had the odd circumstances of having both the warmest and coldest January 20th inauguration. And on his second inauguration, the temperatures were 7 degrees, a little bit warmer than what it is today. And I guess today they weren't really sure what the weather was going to be, especially with the wind chill, because they're supposed to get gusts, so they decided to move it indoors. But initially, the very first inauguration, again with George Washington, and even when it moved to Washington, Thomas Jefferson, was always done indoors. It wasn't until Andrew Jackson, he actually moved it outdoors so the public could see it.
Interesting. Well, Gary Arndt, host of the Everything Everywhere Daily podcast, thank you for being here and sharing some history and fun facts with us. We appreciate it.